Welcome to Jones Family Farms in Pumpkin Seed Hill. Today is October 15th and we have an aerial boom lift on the property doing some maintenance. So we thought we'd take advantage of a new perspective to take some foliage shots. There's the corn maze up there above the pumpkin patch. Just below me we have strawberries, and in between there's some broccoli and kale. We ask that you do not enter our strawberry fields during the pumpkin time. Up behind the strawberry patch there, if you come into the Pumpkin Seed Hill and turn left, go past the corn maze, you'll see a really nice field of pumpkins up there. Today's a beautiful day. We've been blessed with some great weather. Foliage right now is at about 70% by my judgment. Should be a spectacular couple of days if you can come out here on the weekday. If you've been here during the strawberry time in June and July, you've been down in these fields enjoying that luscious crop. We also have some strawberries there on the other side of the farm road, and another pumpkin field. If you've come here for the blueberries in July and August, there's Coyote Den away in the back there, just over the horizon. You can see some of the poles with the netting that we have there. Another location that we have the blueberries. You can see the white poles sticking out there with the blueberry cane starting to go to a red color. And we have the netting over some of our grapes. This is some of our vineyard here that we are harvesting. Just to give you a perspective, if you're afraid of heights. The grapes that we're harvesting here will be going into our Woodlands White. That's a popular one with many people. About 1,000 pounds of grapes in each one of those bins. Today is a beautiful day at Pumpkin Seed Hill. If you look across the valley towards our homestead farm, that's where the historic dairy barn exists. We converted that into the tasting room of the winery. That's located at 606 Walnut Tree Hill Road. You can see the Christmas trees growing up there on Candy Cane Hill, as we like to call it, or even a little further higher is the North Pole. People come here beginning the weekend before Thanksgiving to start getting their Christmas trees. In between the Homestead Farm and Pumpkin Seed Hill, we have the Valley Farm that also has Christmas trees for harvest your own, as well as the strawberries in June and July. And that's located at 555 Walnut Tree Hill Road. But today we are at Pumpkin Seed Hill, and that's at 120 Beardsley Road. You can see the pine barn there. That's where people enter and check out through. And people out there enjoying the pumpkin patch. We are open every day on Pumpkin Seed Hill until October 31st from 10 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. We do have those hay rides going every single day. The corn maze will only be open on weekends, however. So it's a beautiful time of year to get out and enjoy the beautiful scenery of New England with all the color. Really starting to get about 70, I'd say maybe even 80% now with the color. You can see down here in the valley along the Means Brook corridor that some of the foliage has already started to fall off of the trees. And it's the higher elevations that are still waiting for a little bit of pop. I would expect that this weekend would be our peak weekend for foliage. So, we hope to see you at the farm. So long.